Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to discuss how we can use a digital handheld dynamometer. So let's start. The first thing that we need to do is to insert batteries. There are two AAA batteries that needs to be installed. After you're done with this, you can turn it on to see if it's working. Now there are a few settings. For example, if you want to press user, you can change the users. So right now, let's say I want to select user number 1. I can press set to change whether the user is male or female. For male, this is the symbol you can see, and for female, this is the symbol. Then you can select the age. You can decrease or increase the age of your users. So let's say over here. Now you have to decide manually that if you are going to test the hand grip strength of the right hand or the left hand. Now there is another setting that you need to adjust. Unfortunately, you cannot change the unit of measurement in this. It is kilograms and you cannot change it. Okay, so this is the space, or this is the adjuster that we need to adjust. Why it is important? Because if we press it right now, I can turn it on and I can show it. Let's press start, and if I press it maximally, you can see it's only 13.2 kilograms. Why this is happening? Because the handle is not adjusted. So there is a standard procedure to adjust the handle, and let me show you that. Okay, so there are few markings over here. You can adjust according to these, but the best scientific way is to, by moving it clockwise, the distance is going to be increased. The scientific way is that when you place the hand at your middle phalanx, the angle should be 90 degrees. So right now it's less than 90 degree. It's almost what I want. And now when I start and I squeeze, you can see it's 51 kg. I can give another try by increasing it a bit. Let's start it again. And now I think that's the optimum. So anywhere between this and that is good. So that's how you adjust the handle. This is a pull handle actually to, and once you're done with this, it says normal. If you are for this age group, if you want to, go for more, it will also give you the results based on the data that is inside, and you will find the data in the manual that comes with this device. One other question is that how can we test the endurance or fatigue or like isometric contraction hold times and things like that. So there are ways. For example, if you have the data, let's say you ask me to keep on pressing, and you can, you know, keep the record of the time for how many seconds I was able to maintain this contraction. So this is called as contraction hold time. Okay, sometime because the contraction is not the same, it keeps on fluctuating, so there can be a bit of variation. For this, you can test the threshold based on the MVC, maximum voluntary contraction. You can, let's say you will say, okay, I will take 80% of the MVC or the 90% of the MVC or maybe 70% of the MVC depending upon the targets of your study. And similarly, you can record the contraction time. So this is one way you can check for the isometric contraction time and fatigue. And similarly for endurance, you can see how many repetitions a person is able to do at a given MVC. So that's quite easy. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions and comments, do let me know. Thank you very much.